What's up, guys? It's Matt Theme Park Updates. Today we're here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. We're here today by myself. We're gonna check out what Six Flags Magic Mountain looks like on a weekday on a Friday afternoon. Last minute stop here at Six Flags. I wasn't really I was planning originally to come here to Six Flags, but then I ended up things getting in the way. And then after all, I did coming here with Twitch Colossus coming around behind us right now. Super fun ride. If you do head over here, I definitely recommend you to check that out. But yeah, we're gonna check everything new here today. Sorry if the audio quality is bad. I don't have any of my setup on me, not even the gimbal or microphone. We're gonna check out what Six Flags looks like today on a weekday on Friday afternoon. Now, in terms of what parking looks like today, they do actually, if you do end up planning to come here later on in the day, they have this whole entire part of the parking lot cut out, which is really dumb. I wish they did move this to the end of the parking lot instead of the middle of it, because it's really dumb on how they set it up. Because if they did move it to the end, then people could just drive through there for their COVID stuff. But for me, I had to park all the way by Scream, all the way by the K side of the parking lot, which is at the end basically of the parking lot, almost going into the extended parking lot. But yeah, I do wish they moved this down further and then let people park closer here, because I had to park on the other end of the parking lot. So do keep that in mind whenever you're planning to come here in the afternoon. Beautiful and somewhat windy day here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Now we're gonna head inside the gates and check everything new, and maybe see some new rides open up, hopefully, and maybe some new updates on the Batman painting. But yeah, let's head right into the park. Heading into the park now. Sorry again for the bad sound quality, but at 3:37 p.m. ice cream line is completely empty and funnel cake is kind of full a little bit, not really that long of a line compared to later on in the day. We're gonna head straight into the park and check out everything new here at Six Flags Magic Mountain, along with maybe some new updates on the Batman ride and its repainting. At around 3:20 p.m. this is the current situation here at Full Throttle. Pretty long line, but they are heavily distancing it. People are hired around with the event staff shirts on, with the yellow shirts, hired around to go make sure everyone is 6 feet apart. But yeah, totally today, still looking kind of packed for considering a weekday afternoon. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the rest of the park. In terms of how food lines are at around 3:20 p.m. this is what the current situation looks like at the Bugs Bunny, I guess they call it Wasco or whatever, the eatery here. This is the current line as of 3:20 p.m. so do expect a little bit longer lines, especially here. This is where everyone heads over with their family usually towards the end of the day. But yeah, definitely probably get food earlier. And about now, the dining pass is about to go out until dinner. Actually, lunch is about to end and dinner continues at 4:30. But yeah, let's go check out the rest of the park. I don't know if it's quite believable that Goliath's line is out the door. Look at this. Goliath has been receiving a lot of attention recently. I don't know why or what it is. I think a lot of people just head over straight to it because of what it looks like. Trust me, it's not as bad as it looks. But Goliath's line currently out of the door, which is insane. I've never really seen that before. Here's a look at Lex Luthor's Drop of Doom out the door. A lot of the lines today are completely packed. It is a Friday afternoon. Nothing seen from Craziana yet, no movement. But definitely recommend coming probably early in the day if you are going to come on a Friday. But for those in school, I just say stick to the weekend and come early in the morning. It's way more worth it than coming in an afternoon on a Friday and hitting just straight up stacked rides, or the lines for the rides. One of the main reasons we are here today is for this right here, Batman's repainting. Look at that beautiful gray color coming back on it. Honestly, I kind of do prefer the blue myself, but Batman is temporarily closed due to repainting of the ride. But here's a quick look at the ride itself. Huge update here at Batman. I actually did walk through the exit only side, but they are completely repainting this ride. Look at this new color they're adding on, this gray. Here's a better look at it right here. But yeah, this gray is what they are planning on adding. Everything else is closed for Batman. You can't get in line. But look at this gray they're adding on. More splashing of paint around. Actually, a guy up there right now as we speak doing some construction, or not construction, but painting. This new gray color is definitely looking really good compared to what the blue was before. Here's the side-by-side comparison on the two colors. Here, let me give you a better look at this. Here it is. There is the new gray painting along with the blue right behind it for comparison. This is what they're aiming to do. Guys up there at work right now. Really cool to see this all in motion, but I can't wait for Batman to get back up. Maybe even some not train corrections, but rather track corrections that they can make to make it, not as bumpy along with the cart itself. But everything's looking good here at Batman. Here's another look at the guy painting currently right now. Literally up there doing his job with the paint roller. You can see it's that gray kind of color that they're changing it to, not blue anymore. Which is really cool to see this in progress actually. You can see how they use the crane, and not the crane, but like the little lifter to get them up there, the little elevator type thing. To get them up there and get even just regular paint rolls with a paint bucket and do their job all the way around the cart, around the track rather, sorry. Super cool sight here to see them doing construction live. But yeah, here's their look at Batman and the colors that are coming to the ride itself. In terms of what's happening over here, right as Riddler's Revenge passes by, but for Green Lantern, no signs of any construction yet. For the new RMC Raptor coming to Six Flags, everything's still left the same as it was, with the little sides, little buildings on the side and the little decoration and facades here placed on the side of where the ride used to be. Ride got completely removed and shipped off to, I think, across the world. But this is what Green Lantern looks like right now. It used to be extending up here, but now it's completely gone. Hopefully, if they do get rid of it right behind Tidal Wave, if they get rid of Tidal Wave, they will be able to add that RMC Raptor with Tidal Wave and this section of area combined, which would be really cool to see that new RMC Raptor come in, being a really unique ride here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. But overall, nothing yet in terms of deconstruction of the buildings or anything else. They may repurpose it, we don't know yet. But no news on construction for Green Lantern. Making our way over here by around 3:40-ish, through like almost 4 o'clock. This is what the area is looking like as Superman, with the new launch system being completely launched up all the way to the red. Not too busy for Johnny Rockets, but overall it is super packed here. Crazy Andy still is closed. Nothing new in terms of that update. But overall, the park looks pretty packed today. Considering how many people there are for a Friday, obviously you would expect more people in the afternoon, people coming after school. But overall, pretty packed here by Crazy. Once again, there's a sign that nobody really wants to see, but being one of my favorite attractions and rides here at Six Flags, I definitely recommend coming on this if you ever do have the chance to when it opens back up. But sad to see it not open now. Hopefully we can see it open up soon. In terms of Ace of Clubs, it's always Riddlers, isn't it? It just always has to be Riddlers. But in terms of Ace of Clubs, they have the lights on inside, but the actual thing itself is not open yet. I really want this place to be open. Really good barbecue food if you guys do like barbecue. But Ace of Clubs still not open yet. Friday, I think it's April 16 or something like that. But yeah, still not open. Hopefully it can be open soon because it's one of my favorite places to eat for dinner. Huge update here at Jetstream. They actually finally opened this up. Getting hotter and hotter every day. It's like we struggle out here trying to stay cool at Six Flags, but they finally did open up Jetstream. Been waiting for this for a while now. Been closed for weeks and weeks ever since opening, but we can finally see Jetstream open, which is a cool sight to see because we really needed cool water rides to be able to go on whenever it gets hot here at the park. Making our way into what they call the underground. We're looking at the Pacific Speedway. Actually pretty busy here today with a line inside the actual queue. Everything's super busy here for a Friday. West Coast Racers line extends outside of the queue as usual. A lot of people do get scared from that line, but they don't do the indoor queue, remember that. Food here is closed today, or at least for right now. They do still have live actors or performances here in front of the line for those waiting in the very long line. But look at this, packed today at Six Flags for a Friday evening. As I said, they do have live performances happening outside of the whole entire West Coast Racers line, extending all the way down there. But yeah, super cool that Six Flags does care about the people in the line, and they actually do want to entertain them. Making our way over here by Snack Tracks. They do have this open. Recently it was not. A lot of new things open here today at Six Flags. But overall, a lot, yeah, like I said, a lot of new expansions. more dining areas are beginning to open up, and even Jetstream opened up, which is cool because it hasn't been open since the park reopened for the first time. But yeah, it's cool to see that you can grab more snacks here by the snack tracks area in front of Apocalypse. In terms of the Soda Shack here in front of Gold Rusher, it is still not open. We can maybe hopefully see it opening soon for this. Everything kind of does look really empty on the inside, so they might have moved the stuff around, but they do still have the screen up there. So maybe we could see new snacks coming here, or at least snacks reopening. Because if you did have your snack pass, you would be able to get icy cup, as you can see on the sign there, to be able to get, yeah, your icy for a snack, which is really cool, and other snacks here. But as of right now, not open. Now we're gonna head over to Johnny Rockets and grab our food. One problem here at Six Flags Magic Mountain is Justice League Battle for Metropolis does close down a lot. It's easy to break down here, especially when it's under not high maintenance, but high demand in terms of actually riding this ride. But they do close down a lot, so if you ever see these gates closed in the front and nobody in line, usually that means it is closed. So if you ever see these gates, just don't waste your time walking over here, but instead you could check out Riddler's Revenge, a standing coaster, which is actually really fun and really loud, because every time I film, it just loves to go around. In terms of what mobile ordering looks like here at Johnny Rockets, it does tend to add up and cause a lot, not chaos, but more so a packed area. I mean, look at this. Just for mobile ordering, there is a line. The line for Johnny Rockets itself is about to go out of the queue itself. But we're gonna head over here because I do have a mobile order myself and see what the process of that looks like. While we wait for our food from the mobile order area from Johnny Rockets, we're gonna go down into Stream Park District. Check out what's new there. Check out what's new there. Look at Superman reaching the red. So cool to see, because before it only reached like right there. Yeah, a really packed day here at Six Flags. Look at this queue for Drop of Doom going out the door. Insanely packed for a weekend or weekday, moving into the weekend, but super packed here at Drop of Doom. Here by Twisted Colossus, line is extending out to the extended queue. Everything here at Six Flags today super packed, even more packed than the first Saturday weekend of the weekend with reopening, which is super packed, but this is even crazier. I've never seen Six Flags like this in a while. Came over here by Tidal Wave for the new they actually did add some dining areas around here, which is really good, because over there by Johnny Rockets, it does fill up really quickly because most people order their food there and just sit there like right away. But now they do have these separate dining areas for people that get their food and want to come over here by the bumper car area and right in front of Tidal Wave. Maybe we can see some progress from Tidal Wave itself, and hopefully some deconstruction along with adding where Green Lantern needs to be, and make that new ride. Finishing up our food down there. Now we're making our way up towards Tatu. We're gonna go down the hill and head over to the Plaza Cafe to grab Dippin' Dots, which is now part of the snack pass, but for the Honda Express, still nothing in terms of it reopening. Hopefully it can reopen soon, because these hills really kill you after a day. In terms of Tatu, they still are running both sides of the track itself, so you can be expecting shorter lines, but I wouldn't be surprised if today, even with both sides working, the line were to be long. Yeah, see, completely full on all sides, wraps around all the way multiple times, and completely full down there. So yep, today, Friday, I definitely recommend rather going on a weekend in the morning than going on a Friday afternoon, because you'll expect a lot more shorter waits in the weekend in the morning, because we'll be able to hop on everything before everyone enters the park. Another big thing brought up many times around the park is if they have children under 2 years old, they don't have to wear masks, otherwise they do. In terms of Revolution, it is back up and running. They had many problems recently, but now it's up. Came here by the Plaza Cafe and we just mobile ordered, super easy. But in terms of what you can get, now for the snack pass, they do have Dippin' Dots. I didn't end up getting the float because I thought it'd be too sugary. So I ended up just getting cotton candy Dippin' Dots, and let me tell you, they're very good. If you're a sweet tooth, I definitely recommend this. But over here by the Plaza Cafe, if you ever do mobile order, there's a little door on the side there. You just enter, cut the line, and then they do give you whatever you ordered. Overall, that's going to be it here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Nothing really else to really cover today. We covered a lot, though. A lot of good news today. More things opening up, more food places opening up, Jetstream itself opening up. Everything is looking great for Six Flags. Crazy busy today, though. I definitely recommend coming on a Saturday or Sunday morning rather than coming in Friday afternoon, because lines are just not worth it. But yeah, overall, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have any questions, comment. And if you guys want to see me do anything new, comment down below what you would want me to do. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy this video. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and hit that bell notification to never miss a new video. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.